Hello. Last time we talked about adding positive and negative numbers. This time we'll talk about subtracting them. No, don't subtract them. Don't subtract. That's the first rule. The expanded rule is change the signs and add. So you don't have very much to learn on this one. Change the signs and add. Actually, change both signs and add. So we've got, for instance, if we have 7 minus a plus 5. First off, you already know how to do that. That's 7 minus 5 is 2. Let me show you what I mean by changing the signs and adding, just so you can see what we're doing. This minus and that plus, it doesn't matter which order they come in. It could be 7 plus a minus 5. And using the rules for addition, you would say these signs are different. This is a plus, that's a minus, signs are different. Take the difference, get 2, and keep the sign of the larger, which is 7. Hey, good, it came out the same way we thought it ought to come out. That's always real good. Okay, now suppose we had 7 minus a minus 5. Now we don't know how to do it. So the rule is change both the signs and then use the rules for addition. Oh, now it's a piece of cake because we just have 7 plus 5 is 12. Okay. One more. Minus a 7 minus a minus 5. This is a subtraction. And this is a negative sign. Hey, they look a lot alike, don't they? But when we're subtracting, we just change the signs and use the rules for addition. Because once you change that subtract sign, it's going to be an addition sign. So of course you use the rules for addition. Let's see, a negative and a positive, the signs are different. Take the difference, that's 2. Keep the sign a little larger, 7's bigger than 5, so we keep the minus 2. Now, let's look at when this gets complicated looking. I'm going to clear this set of drawings. And we've got something that looks like this. That looks daunting. The thing to remember is it's not hard, it's just long. Let's look at where we're subtracting. Here we're subtracting. And here we're subtracting. And here we're subtracting. So I'm going to change the signs where we were subtracting. This will be a plus, a minus. That'll be a plus, a plus. Now let's see about dealing with this. I would go through that long thing and pick out the ones that are now positives. This is a positive. That's a -7. That's a -3. That's a +4. And that's a +5. So let's add them up. 5 and 4 is 9. 9 and 5 is 14. So that's +14. Then I'd gather together the negative ones. 7 and 7. That's 14. And 3. That's 17. They're all minuses. So they all go in the minus category. So this is 14 minus 17 or 14 plus -17, whichever way you want to think of it, which is the same thing as 14 plus or minus 17. And the rules for adding say, if the signs are different, you take the difference. 17 minus 14 is 3. And keep the sign of the larger one. As I say, it's not harder, it's just longer. That's all there is to know about subtracting positive and negative numbers. Bye.